Virgin Islands.
Caribbean in the house.
Well, we're live on hers now too.
Yeah, Wagwan.
Whereas Mexico, she ain't here. It's just the three of us in here at the moment.
Yeah, but I'm trying
You know what? We have a 360 live going on.
Let's just do it.
Hi girls, what's your favorite pose?
What's a guan, everybody? I'm here with the beautiful Miss Australia and Miss Canada. Introduce yourselves. We're just doing 3 lives. That make any sense?
G'day, mates. I'm Olivia from Australia.
This is so cool. Literally, it's like a 360. If someone has all 3 of our lives open, my hand
We've
is
got all
just
the angles
across.
going.
This is hilarious.
Have you met Steve Harvey yet? Not yet. I can't wait to meet him. And I can't wait to meet Fergie as well.
Oh, yes.
Oh, hey.
We're going to have performances by
Been
Fergie, y'all. How cool is that?
Ferg.
Fergalicious.
Hi from Sheffield,
So
UK. Miss Oz, have you got my visa sorted? No, not yet.
I got my visa sorted.
He wants a visa for Australia to come back.
Oh. Hi, everybody.
I'm working on
Did
it.
you see Lauren, Miss Canada?
So like covered.
Are you nervous, girls?
I'm gonna cross
Are
out
you
again.
nervous?
Hi everyone.
I'm
Hold
not
on. I'll be
nervous
right
yet.
back.
Meet
Hi
Lauren,
guys,
Miss Canada.
I'm Olivia from Australia.
Hi. This is so great.
We're just doing
We're
3
gonna
different
move
lives
around.
at once. Yeah, this is fun.
on,
It's a
come
good
on.
idea.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
This is
Shit.
actually kind of creative.
It's like live roulette.
Yeah.
We're going
So
across.
we'll have to take turns answering questions
Okay,
though, because
deal.
otherwise everyone's gonna get confused.
You're right. Okay.
Love it.
So,
Okay.
who's first? Hi. Go.
What's up, Canada?
That's
They
Australia.
haven't asked me questions yet. Oh,
Just so you guys know, think of questions
Someone
so you
said
can
they
ask
voted
Miss
for you.
Canada.
Well, thank you. Thank you, friends.
And
getting
Miss
ready,
Australia.
Colleen. Fair enough.
All right,
Hello
fine.
from Indonesia. Hi, Indonesia.
Nice to meet you. Nice to
Garvey
meet
says
you.
hi to
Ollie
everyone,
Rod, you rock
especially
my
you.
world. Karina
Thanks,
Pip,
Abby.
you rock my world. Guys, can you say hi, Karina?
Hi, Karina.
We love
My little
you.
hand. There we go. Hi. Trying to be so careful with my dress.
Bunga's not
Let's
there.
see. Are there any questions down here? Where in Canada are you from? I am born and raised Toronto.
Someone
How have
wants you to have pictures with Nicaragua.
been? Yes, I will. We have one from the
She will.
airport.
Someone's voted for you every day. G'day, mate.
Do you guys like my dance here?
When's the pageant? It is
Making a
in
move. Live
2
viewers.
days. Well,
okay.
it's kind of in a day. So
Yeah. So when
It's on
everybody
Sunday.
watches,
Do kangaroos live in Australia, or is that a rumor? They do. They live there. We don't ride them. A lot of people have asked me if we ride them, and
Does
we don't.
Kangaroo
I've been
Jack
asked if
live in Australia for real?
I have a brother called Jack, so we could call him Kangaroo Jack.
There we
Does
go.
anybody call him that?
Ask
though there?
Lauren what's her favorite hockey team.
Obviously, the Toronto Maple Leafs.
There you go.
Next question.
Hi Olivia, how are you?
Come on,
I'm
VI.
good,
What's your
thank you.
questions?
How are you?
Hi,
Sister,
Anya.
come on.
Say hi, Anya.
Hi, Anya.
It's my best friend.
Oh
Go
my
best friend, go
God.
Oh
best
guys,
friend.
my mum's on here. Hi mum.
Hi, mommy.
Mama
Nikki.
Rogers.
She's almost here. Her last name's Clemic.
Okay.
Clement?
Clement.
Clemic.
Yeah.
Hi, mommy Clemic.
Mama Clemic. I think
Voting
we
every day.
briefly
Thanks, Jane.
virtually met during.
Look, someone has a question.
Yeah,
Ladies,
you did.
What is the highlight so far of your experience?
Great. Who wants to go first?
Meeting all the gals.
Well, we can see your
Let's
face.
do this. Let's get.
Yeah, we need more
We're MacGyvering
support.
a new situation here.
Yeah, hold on. Oh gosh.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm gonna unplug it.
Hold on. We're trying to do 3 lives at once, and it's just difficult.
Gotta be all angled inwards.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
This one was still showing. I was just scratching.
That's staying.
It's my phone. But this is a circle. I don't know how that gonna work.
Hey, Hannah Redden.
I know what to do.
What?
Cup of soup.
Cup of soup.
The cup of soups are gonna work.
What does she think of my moustache? Who are you asking? Do we like
Moustache?
moustaches? Yay or nay?
Here, perfect.
I like them for Movember. I am a Mo sister and ambassador for Movember. So if you're growing a
Okay.
moustache for Movember, then I dig it. Yeah.
Oh.
Good. Yeah.
You know what? And I think a
we
good
still
mustache.
can't see
Oh,
you.
it's still just doing the opposite now.
We just have to get really close to each other, guys.
I'm putting the tea down.
Cozy.
This isn't happening.
Just have to get
Okay.
real comfortable.
Thank you, Marina.
I think mine needs to be.
I saw the
Mine
this is my dad's friend, and she got a sash made that says "Father of Miss Universe Australia"
Oh.
for when they watch it on Monday.
That is so
good.
cute.
So cute.
Okay, wait. Let me see. If
What's the best place to visit in Australia, Olivia?
Depends on what you want to experience, because there are lots of different places with lots of different things to do. You have to go to Sydney if you go to Australia, though, because that's like the iconic place. Oh my god.
I think we're making the 3 almost.
Yeah, it's working out.
Can you read this?
I can't see.
Do you like black guys, Ollie? Because I'm gonna steal your heart. You're so beautiful and flawless. You're easy beauty.
You are very bold, sir. Might I compliment you on your boldness?
Sir.
Have you been to Switzerland? I'm not sure who you're asking, but no.
Oh, guys, we didn't answer the
Hey,
question.
Canberra.
What's been your best experience so far?
Oh,
Go Canada. Hey, from
Honestly,
LA.
meeting all the girls, and yesterday on stage during rehearsal, we watched the video that you'll all see where everyone submitted clips of what they do in their country on a daily basis, and it's so neat because we meet everybody in Las Vegas, and it's just getting to know another individual. And watching that video, it's like, wow, you go surfing every day of your life.
Yeah.
Nepal, you live in the mountains
Right.
of this beautiful area, and just to see all the aspects of life that we don't necessarily know about one another
Right.
still.
Right.
I know, I got goosebumps yesterday watching that video.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna be an emotional wreck on the night. Like, I almost cried yesterday maybe 10 times. It's not even the real thing.
Yeah, our music is great too. Like the Fergie song.
Oh, it's
I don't know
so
exactly
good.
what it's called, but I think it's Broken.
A Little Work. I think
Oh,
it
Work.
is.
Such a beautiful song. So looking forward.
We're going a cappella on the mic there.
I
Taking
love
it from Ferg.
Check your sash.
Oh,
Oh.
good looking out, boo.
If you were a judge, who would be your top 4 for America? We're not answering
No,
those.
Nah, we
I'm
can't
sorry.
answer those. It's too hard.
That's a trick.
Where's Samantha?
Thank you.
I love her. She's so hilarious.
Oh, yes.
When is the best time to visit the Virgin Islands? Well, to be honest with you, any time is the best time to visit the Virgin Islands. It's like summertime all year round. Okay, 96, 80 degrees. You know, in
What's
the
that in
shade.
Celsius?
In the shade.
In
I
the
think
shade.
that's like
30 probably.
30-ish.
30.
Yeah.
35.
Somebody has asked,
Yeah.
what did you do when you found out you were elected Miss Universe of your country?
What did I do? Like literally, like right after I heard my name,
Yeah,
I cried.
me too. Yeah. I cried for so long. I had to go like straight into a press conference and I had to get my makeup touched up, and so they got cotton buds and like they were holding them in my eyes. I like, stop crying. I was like, I can't.
Yeah. Wow. I definitely cried. It took me 4 times.
Really?
Really.
Damn.
Oh my god.
And she did it.
Finally, I made it. Look at me now. Nah, man.
What's your name? I'm Olivia.
Oh, we have first
Olivia's
low
better
battery.
than I.
What was the first
Have
thing
you
you
ever
ate?
been offered a role in Neighbours? I have not. I'm not a very good actor.
They said what?
They asked if I've been offered a role in Neighbours. Neighbours is like an Australian drama.
Probably will now.
I don't think so. I
She
can't act.
should.
I can just be myself. That's it.
Right.
She should.
Mum, do you get your brains and beauty from your mother? Obviously.
Yeah. That's what your mama.
I love
Yeah.
your mom. Yes.
She's
yes,
funny.
mama.
That's so sweet.
Okay,
Congrats,
what else do we
Liv.
have?
Thank you, Lucy.
I don't know.
Where's Carmen? Every time I do a live.
Someone loves Canada over here.
Aww.
Is Carmen your roommate?
Carmen's my roommate, and we
that's
do
fine.
lives, and every time one of us does a live without each other,
Yeah,
we
Colleen
get
and I are
flooded
the
with.
same. Yeah.
Right?
Everyone's like, "Where's Colleen?" They're-
Carmen's filming what we just finished filming, so.
Someone's from Curacao.
What's
Their
the first
favourite's
person
up.
you called after? Oh, Mason! Can everybody say hi to Mason real quick?
Hi, Mason.
Okay, Mason is this amazing.
Someone loves you, Olivia.
Love you too.
Over here. over here. Mason is this incredible singer. He was one of the singers at the Leaf Games with us. And Mason, correct me if I'm wrong, I think you came to us when you were 14 years old, and he performed in front of his favorite players on his audition and nailed it, and like,
That was it.
Amazing.
so talented.
Wow.
Mr.
That's
Universe.
my shout out.
You.
Okay.
You're like my hero. Aw.
hero, well, thank you.
Yeah, the Aussies.
Thanks, Hector.
That's all these
Aussie,
girls.
Aussie. Screw
All right,
Neighbours
any
going home and away.
chances of joining you lovely ladies in Vegas?
Yeah, come to the show November 26th.
Yes. It's
And you
going to be
can meet-
so good.
You can meet all of us.
And
on
Fergie.
stage. And Fergie.
Favorite YouTubers? Well, we're gonna say Lily Pons because she's a judge.
Hey, girl, what's up?
No, she is cool though. I love it. I've
Bonjour.
followed her for so long, and I'm so excited.
good.
It's gonna be weird being in a bikini.
Do you
walking on
speak
stage.
Spanish? I don't. I wish I did.
Someone asked me, have you been asked about the Virgin Islands after the hurricanes, and what do you talk about? Of course, everywhere I go, the conversation is about the Virgin Islands and the hurricane. I just trying to make everyone aware that we were hit by 2 major hurricanes, and right now we're just focusing on rebuilding and restoring. You know, I also have my organization, Caribbean Strong, which sent in about 5,000 to 10,000 of relief items when it's food, water, generators, even VI charge up. I let everyone know. They ask how my family is doing. I let them know the situation. That's my mission, just to shine light on us, who we are as a people, and you know how strong we are in rebuilding. So they're my sisters. They care. They know. They're informed. And like how they mentioned in the videos, when they get a chance to see mine, then they'll find out my story too, a little bit more in depth about how we're making it through. So I got you, VI. You already know.
That deserves a clap.
Yeah.
Seriously.
So okay, what else we have? One more questions we got going on.
Hey, ladies from France. G'day, g'day.
Mason.
Just voted
You're
for you.
welcome.
Thank
I did
you.
nothing. That was all you. Seriously.
Oh. I was 13 at the time. If it wasn't for you, Lauren, I would never have been
On center ice. So singing.
Aw.
Yeah. No, it was all you.
Aww. That's so
Hi
sweet.
guys, I want to ask you what's the meaning of hashtag confidently beautiful to you.
Okay.
Oh, I like that.
Well, to me, confidently beautiful is just sincerely feeling good about yourself more than the outside. In the inside, I think it's knowing that you're beautiful without needing validation. Validation is for parking, not for people. And you know, it's just like you wake up in the morning and you get ready and you're like, you know, I look good today, and I don't need Susie, Sam, or Peter to tell me that to make me feel better.
Yeah, we don't need you, Susie, Sam, and Peter.
Specifically you, if you're watching. Hey.
Just feel good about yourself and just know that it's more about the outward appearance and just the beauty inside.
Tell Peter and Susie to get stuffed.
Who's the last one though? What about
Susie, Peter, and
Paul?
Sam.
Sam.
Oh,
And Sam.
Paul too now. Okay, Paul.
you guys are hilarious.
No, I agree with you. I also think to be confident like that, you need to know yourself and know your values. And I think for me, the Miss Universe competition prior to being here, like the Miss Universe Australia competition, we did a lot of personal development, and you really get to know yourself. And I think that helped me so much then coming into this, because I haven't felt insecure. And I think so when you're surrounded by this many amazing women, it would be hard to feel good about yourself if you weren't sure about yourself.
Very true. It's a test.
Yeah.
But being confident and not being arrogant. We don't like arrogance.
Yes.
That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. That makes you more beautiful, I think.
For me, confidently beautiful. One of my favorite all-time quotes
CNN.
by CNN.
Yeah.
What?
No, not the real
Oh,
CNN.
I was like, come again?
Right.
Oh, okay, we're like getting the book from CNN. For me, confidently beautiful, one of my favorite quotes is, comparison is the death of happiness. And it could not be more true in any aspect of life, in university, with your grades, with beauty and Instagram and everything you see here. I like how on Olivia's live, it's just my floating hand talking. Sorry. Well, all these things, you know.
It's because you guys have these big screens. Mine's like this small one. It doesn't fit you.
So
Tanya. Mwah.
So it's not about comparison, and that's the thing. Everybody has something unique to be celebrated, and if we focus on what someone else has and what we don't, you're never going to be happy. Hi.
Someone keeps asking what size our feet are.
Oh gosh, really?
7.5, depending on the
9.
heel.
Oh, me too. 9, yay!
Yeah. Foot sisters.
I'm gonna hang out back here then with my small feet.
Good, yeah. You're your baby feet.
Mine are like normal feet, but compared to the competition, they're baby feet. Sometimes
Hey,
they're like
Louis
11.
Mencken. Guys, can you say hi to Louis? He's the cutest.
Hi, Louie.
Hey, Louis.
Another question,
Floating
guys.
hand.
What's your favorite food?
It's like buried in my thing. Look on Olivia's.
It's a growth.
It is literally.
What do you miss most about your hometowns? To be honest, I actually don't miss home. Like we haven't been away for long enough.
No.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
been
and
so
I've been
busy.
having such a good time, and it's so busy that like you don't really have time. I mean, I miss my dogs, but like I'm loving it. I miss being outside.
Someone has a question for you, Australia.
That's for
What
sure.
can you say about the devastation on the Green Barrier Reef?
We need to look after our reef. There's so many people that keep damaging it and just don't think about the consequences. Like we want this to be there forever for people to see. Have you guys heard about it or seen pictures of it? It's so beautiful. I haven't actually
I've been.
though.
What?
Oh, have you?
Yeah,
Oh,
I got
haven't
my PADI scuba diving license on it.
Really?
Yeah,
That's amazing.
I'll come back and do it again with you.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
people need to look after it though, because like,
Right.
you know, the way it's going in 30 years or so, we won't be able to.
I want to be completely
See
gone
it.
almost at that point. Like, because, like, potentially
Just learn
it
how
could
to
be completely
conserve
bleached.
and focus on the beauty of things
Yeah.
and not destroying it. We have to
Yeah.
care and
I
realize
loved
it's
what
our
New Zealand
responsibility.
said the other day about like looking after the planet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We've been asked like practice questions, and one of them is something along the lines of what should we be doing to teach our future generations like how to take care of the planet.
Yeah.
And Miss New Zealand, Harlem, she said that we should look after the planet like we look after our bodies. And I think that's
Yeah.
so true and,
And
so
it
good.
is true. Like the planet, I feel like the same amount of water we have in our bodies is the same amount of water that's in the earth. It's a lot of similarities to the earth and ourselves.
It is.
So that's
Someone
deep.
said, Miss Canada, you speak French. She does very well.
Oui. Which camera? Who said that?
Mine.
Oh.
Come on in.
Oui, oui. Je peux parler français, mais je sais pas parce que comment est-ce que vous parlez français si vous venez d'Australie? Peut-être, peut-être pas. Je sais pas.
Come again.
Oui, oui, oui.
Oui, oui, oui. Oui, oui, oui. No, I was just like, how do you
No,
speak
no,
French if
no.
you're from Australia? Well, you might not be from Australia.
Are your families there supporting? Mine arrives today, and my director, and I'm so excited to see them. Everyone had their families here last night, except for me.
Yeah.
But that's okay, because I'll all be here.
Yeah, they'll be here. My mommy and my sister came. I saw them yesterday. That was super sweet.
I got to see my mom and my
Canada
grandma
speaks
last night.
Spanish. Do you speak Spanish as well?
Muy poquito español.
Muy, muy, muy,
No,
muy
okay. It sounds
poquito.
like I can speak. So I'm fluent in French and English. I speak very little Spanish, but I'm learning a lot more now that I'm here since I'm a part of the Americas group and I'm surrounded by Latinas and I love
Right.
it. Even I'm saying little things, especially roommates with Carmen. Like if something not goes wrong, but let's say I drop something on the floor, I'm like, "Ay!" Like that's
Yeah, you
I
so
don't know how I'm doing.
I
that.
love the way they speak. They're so cute.
There's another question.
Miss
Sorry.
Egypt speaks
Oh,
6
wait.
languages. Fun fact.
That's amazing. What is your advice to young women who would like to compete next year? What would you would you have them do differently?
I wouldn't do anything differently
Hi, U.S. Virgin Islands.
because
Hi.
I've had a ball and I've just been myself, and I think that's my best advice is to just be yourself and go for it.
Me too.
I was hesitant at first to go for it because I
Miss
don't know.
Australia? Or?
Yeah. I got asked to do it and I was like, ugh, pageant. But I think Miss Universe is so much more than just a pageant. It's not like the typical toddlers and tiaras pageant kind of thing.
What was your moment where you realized that?
I had like an hour conversation with someone who was a sponsor, and she was telling me all about the people who run it in Australia, and they have been following the lead of the big change that's happened since Paula's come on board. So that.
Yeah.
What about you, Sonic?
You know, I've always followed the Miss Universe thing, the Miss Universe pageant, and I've seen the change in it as well when it comes to just girls having better opportunities and also being recognized for their talents and being, you know, steered into the right way. So I was happy to get involved because I felt like that would help me with opening doors and being able to connect with people like yourselves and also the people that work in the organization, and you never know where it can take you. So it's really a good opportunity to meet the right people for what you want to do. There are lots of talented people here
And diverse people. Like,
Yeah.
like for me, my realization was I grew up as a tomboy. I wasn't friends with a lot of girls when I was young. I was friends with mostly guys. And I mean, I had my few girlfriends, but then when I found pageantry, I did it originally. Hello. We're doing a live.
Can you pop your head in?
Hi.
say hello to all three.
This is one of the best supervisors.
Moni,
Moni.
you're waving hand over here.
Hi.
But instead of saying swimsuit, she says shrimshoot.
You've got a shrimp shoot tomorrow. Shrimp shoot.
Do I actually?
No, you don't.
Just kidding.
I was like, oh damn, I need to do my tan.
Swimsuit.
Shrimshoot.
Oh,
What about you,
yeah.
Karina?
With
Kisses from Colombia.
But it was just one of the most supportive networks of girls that were ambitious and wanted to go for things and do more in the world than what I noticed at the time. Just simply because, I mean, you're in high school, and anybody who is in high school watching this, high school, middle school, like I was bullied during that time. We all were for something. I mean, we've all gone through something. But for me, the care wasn't about who's taking the best pictures and how do they look. It was, hey, what are you doing? You have a platform? You want to talk about people who need to donate blood? for us with the Canadian Red Cross, you want to help save the oceans. You want to help do this, and make all these impactful changes in the world. And it was inspiring.
Yeah.
So
awesome.
That was my first realization.
That was passion right there, right?
May I know what kind of advocacy
I can't get
you
over
are
it.
bringing to the world through Miss Universe organisation?
Well, my main advocacy is for mental health.
That's beautiful.
Hey!
There she is!
Colleen's here for everyone who's been asking.
Just jump on in.
Yeah, mine is mental health. I personally had depression and anxiety about 5 years ago, and it was really, really bad. So I like to talk about that, be very open about that, and hopefully get rid of some of the stigma, because we still have a lot of it, particularly, I know in a lot of countries, but in Australia, I think there's this attitude of like, we'll be right, she'll be right, and people don't talk about it, they're embarrassed to talk about it.
Right.
So I think the more people that are in our kind of position that talk about it, then the better. So yeah, mental health for me, but along with, like, I think I'm an ambassador for maybe 5 other charities, so,
Right.
so there's a lot.
Yeah.
That's one of mine too, though.
Mental health?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I do have I do feel like that's super important, and it's a silent war, like you said. Like, a lot of people don't want to talk about it, and everybody's just acting like they're okay, but it's okay to not be okay, and that's the first step. You know, it's a real thing. I also promote self-esteem in young women. In my brand, you know, I have a lipstick line, but it's not really lipstick is great, but I wanted to make it because I felt like that was a way to grasp women attention, because, you know, we like cosmetics or whatever, but the passion of it was just promoting self-esteem in young women, you know. So I donate like 10% of my makes to charity for like things for domestic violence. Also, that's an important thing for me, you know, something that I also advocate for. And then of course my Caribbean relief drive, when right now the focus is back home, because, you know, there's no water, there's no electricity, you know, it's really hard. Like, you know, the situations are tough, and we just have to really rebuild everything that we had. It's going to take years. There's hospitals down, you know, schools are closed, like airports, post office, like your whole way of living has changed. So just doing whatever we can to make it work, make it better. But we can, right?
Yeah, you can.
Gotta have hope.
Yeah.
Are you guys prepared for any results? Meaning, whatever happens?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, life is life. At the end of the day, what's meant to be will be, and you can't control it. So why?
There's a near 1% chance of every one of these girls being Miss Universe.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
we have to go into this under the assumption of you enjoy it, visualize it, be optimistic, but don't beat yourself up or be discouraged if it doesn't happen.
Or
because
do what Lou was saying if you don't get there.
Why?
That sounds like the perfect Tom Hanks Wilson moment.
Yeah, that's perfect. And you know what? To be honest, at the end of the day, really and truly, just being here,
Yeah.
a part of the Miss Universe competition, is a winning
Yeah.
situation in itself. Like, there's not many people that can say they were blessed to have the opportunity to meet a lot of girls and just
And have a bed in like pretty much every country.
Yeah.
right, right.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I'm just guessing.
no,
but
you're
I'm
coming.
assuming.
You coming.
In almost every country. No, obviously
not
Canada.
Canada.
You're right, not Canada. You'll come to
Yeah.
Canada.
Yes.
Can you guys say hey, Reef?
Hey, Reef.
Hi.
Oh,
Hi, Reef.
Oh
No
my
one
gosh.
believed in me. Oh, this
What is
guy-
the song from
Someone
your group,
wants us to say
Australia?
taco. Taco.
I was just gonna do that.
Keeps asking us to say taco.
Yeah, I think so. They want to hear taco. I love
Are you gonna make a
tacos.
remix of us saying tacos to some
Taco,
song?
taco about a taco.
That's so
Taco.
random.
It's taco.
And this guy is telling us about how he's a bodybuilder.
Oh, cool.
Oh
my
my
parents
God.
used to be bodybuilders.
Lauren is a big fan of Latino food. Is she?
Yes. I'm a big
Yes.
fan of any food, period.
Hi,
Aye,
Olivia.
same here.
Yep.
Bruga?
That's so sweet. Thank you.
Good
I
name.
love Mona Lisa.
Hey,
and
Grady.
We have our nice little broken conversation, but we use Google Translate a lot to talk to
That's
each
all
other.
you need.
So, no, someone just
Pretty
commented
dress,
on Mona Lisa
Colleen.
talked about me in her live. So
It's a pretty dress.
You want to come and say hi to
yeah,
us?
Miss.
We
Oh, by the way,
like?
Mona
you
Lisa's
pop your
Miss
head in?
Brazil. For no one who realized I was describing her.
We have another
Hi,
beauty.
baby.
Dylan!
Here's
Oh my gosh!
Colleen.
Okay, wait.
Hi.
Can everyone say hi to Dylan for a second. Y'all are gonna meet him this week. He's
Hi,
one of my best
Dylan.
friends who flew down. He just got to town last night.
Hi,
G'day.
Dylan.
This is
Good
absolutely
day.
not the G of 3 phones.
I know.
I know,
Three
right?
lives.
I mean, why not? Just, you know.
You got to
take
give the
moment.
fans what they want.
It's so funny.
What are your special talents, ladies?
Oh god.
We don't have to do a talent in the pageant.
I know, but they just want to know for fun.
Yeah, I can do
That's why I
the
like to
Mexican wave with my eyebrows.
I can touch my tongue to my nose.
Me too.
Nice. Look at, look at that.
But yeah, Mexican wave with my eyebrows.
Oh,
That's so
funny.
cool.
My
You need to
cousin
take
can do it
over
as
the
well, so we
Cadbury
like do it
commercial.
together.
That's cool.
What can you do?
I don't know. Y'all making me
What's
feel
the time?
real talentless right here with all of these special facial skills.
10 minutes? Okay.
Wait, what?
Just
Later.
kidding. We gotta be ready in 10 minutes,
Oh,
so
okay.
bye.
It was fun, but we gotta run.
Bye
Okay.
guys.
Bye, everyone.
Peace.
Thanks for watching.
See if there's anything Brazilian